art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw the Jaguar from Roblox 99 Nights in the Forest. And don't forget to pause the video to follow along at your own pace. So first let's get started with the nose right in the center. And we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. Let's come underneath now, drawing in an arch line to close that off. Let's come up for the eye now. On a diagonal, we're going to draw in a circle for that left eye. And then we'll come across to the right, and on the right hand side, replicating that, drawing the circle at the same size. Let's come inside for the pupil now. So leaving a bigger gap on the left than the right, we're going to draw in the circle for that pupil. We'll do the same on the opposite side, just mirroring that. So leaving a smaller gap on the left hand side and a bigger gap on the right. Let's move into the top now, closer to the inside, drawing in a circle for the highlight. And now let's color in our pupil black. Now let's come down for the mouth. So right in the middle, we're going to curve this down, tugging this over and up to the middle of the eye. Let's add in a little pattern across. So right underneath the nose on each side, we're going to draw in a small circle. We'll step across on a slight diagonal, leaving a gap, drawing in our second circle. And then coming up again on another diagonal, let's just replicate that for the last circle. We'll just color in each one of those black. Let's come directly underneath again. So right on the bottom here, drawing in another small circle. And then we'll come in again towards the middle, drawing in our final circle. And then again, we'll just color those in black. Let's come down for the mouth now. So on the left-hand side, drawing in a diagonal line, coming through, replicating that on the right-hand side as well. Let's close this off on the bottom with a curved line. Let's step in. So we're gonna add another diagonal line coming down on both sides, ending that at the same height. And then we'll close this off on the bottom again with a curved line. We're going to, for the tongue, draw in an arch line to the right. Let's add in the fangs here. So on the corner, we're going to curve this line in, ending that at the same height. And now from that point, we're just going to curve this back up to the top. Now let's come down for the fangs on the inside. So from that edge again, curving that through to the top, ending that at the same height. And now from that point, just tucking this down towards the bottom. Let's draw on the head here. So on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line around, and we're going to tuck that in sort of towards the center of the eye, maybe just slightly higher than the center. Let's close off the top of the head now. So we're going to draw in a nice big arch line, connecting this together, pulling that down on the right. Let's add in some whiskers here. So on the top, curving this out, lining that up at the same height on the right. Let's drop down again. We're going to curve another line that comes out for the whiskers. Let's add in the ear. So from the center, leaving a gap, we're going to come over, curving this around, tucking that down on the side. We'll do the exact same thing on the right. Now coming across, leaving a gap, we're going to curve this up and over, connecting that to that line on the top so it blends in. Let's add in some of the pattern here now. So on the top, we're going to draw in a curved line, arching up, coming down on a diagonal, replicating that, moving across another curved line, and then on the opposite direction, curving that back down. Let's move through to the top, drawing in a curved line again. To the left of this, drawing in another curved line. Let's come down beside the whiskers here, curving that out. We're going to draw two in the opposite direction of each other beside that whisker on the bottom. Now let's come through underneath, drawing in another curved line. Dropping below, we're going to draw two. Let's move through towards the bottom of that cheek, curving this down and then up in the opposite direction. Let's come through to the center, curving this out, and then we're going to curve this around and down. Let's move back in again, arching this over and in, and then on the top, curving this around and down. Let's move up, curving that across. We're going to arch this down in the opposite direction. Let's come down where the whiskers are, curving this out, and then back in. Dropping down again, curving this through and back up. We're going to add in two small ones underneath here. Let's come down again, curving that to the side, another one on the top. And then we're just going to add in a small curved line in the corner. Now let's come down for the stomach. So underneath the chin, we're going to draw in a nice big curved line, an arch line here, tucking that into the right. Let's draw on the side of the stomach here. So we're going to round this out, curving this in on the left. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right. Let's come down in the middle, adding in a small curved line right in the center. Let's curve this line out for the leg. And now on the inside here, we're just going to arch this down to the bottom, and we're just going to end that at the exact same height. Now for the foot, we're going to curve this out from that point, curving that back in to the middle. Let's come across again. We're going to curve this out. And then again, from that point, rounding that out, tucking that back in. Let's move across, curving that over. And then again, just rounding that out, tucking this over and down. Let's add in the claws here. So we're just going to draw in a curved line as we come across in each open space. Now let's round out the leg. So from that point, we're going to step out, curving this over, tucking that in. Replicating that on the right. Now let's draw on the arms. So on the top here, let's curve this line down. We're going to round out that arm underneath, tucking in the elbow. So we're going to curve this down and then up. And then just below this, we're just going to curve this line out for the top of the arm. Let's come in towards the middle. So we're going to slightly further down from the middle. Tucking in, we're going to curve this around for the thumb, arching this over and through. Let's add in the claw. So we're going to curve this down and pointing that back up. Now let's come up for the first finger, and we're going to curve this around and in. Moving in towards the middle, replicating that again. And now let's come down one more time on the bottom. Now let's close off the bottom of the palm, arching that over and in towards the middle. Let's add in the claws again. So on the top here, curving this down, back up. Moving into the middle, again, replicating that. And then one last time on the very bottom. Lastly, let's just add in the tail. So we're going to tuck this down, up and over. And then from the side here, just curving this around, tucking this down, and then back into that leg on the right. Let's add in a curved line from the top, bringing that over. And now let's add in some of the markings again. So on the right, we're going to curve that out. Beside that, we'll do that twice. Let's come underneath in the middle, curving that over. and then 2 more times on the wrist. Let's come underneath, curving this out. Same thing in the opposite direction. Following this down on the leg, arching that over twice. Let's come down again, curving that across. We'll come down, arching that in. Let's move over on the left. Now let's move down, curving that up. We're going to do that 2 more times in the middle. And then again on the bottom. Let's move over on the left-hand side now. So on the arm, we're going to curve this out. Stepping in, curving that over. Now let's move across, curving that out. Now we're going to draw 2 more curved lines. And let's step down. We'll replicate that on the side. Moving through to the bottom. Let's come underneath, curving this out. Let's move down. Let's move up again. One more on the left. We'll do this 2 more times on the side. And let's actually add 1 more here, curving that down. Lastly, we'll just add to the tail. So we're going to curve this up. We'll add 2 more here on the side. And then we'll skip ahead to the right, finishing that off. And that is it. That's how you draw the Jaguar from Roblox 99 Nights in the Forest. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.